Hi, I'm Nathaniel Levinson, aka the Kitchen Chemist. And just because you're in a hotel doesn't mean you can't cook a delicious meal. Today we're going to make some pasta. So pasta is actually really easy in an Instapot. All we're going to do is put our sauce together, let that cook for about 10 minutes, and then we're just going to throw the pasta in and it'll be done. So we're going to start by throwing in all of our stuff for our sauce. That includes our chicken and our tomato sauce and our vegetables. So we're just going to take our chicken and dump it in there. We cut this chicken beforehand and put it in a Ziploc bag to save ourselves time. I've got some mushrooms. Pull the top off. Just going to dump the whole thing in there. Don't need to drain them. My corn and my tomato sauce need to be opened, so I've got my can opener. Now you could make this without tomato sauce. You could do a lot of things with pasta sauce. You could just leave the tomatoes out of it and just have kind of like a veggie stock, but I like to do a tomato-based sauce. And this is just a can of whole crushed tomatoes. And then the last thing we need to add is, since the spaghetti we're using, or whatever pasta you're using, is going to absorb water, we actually need to add some water to the sauce or else it's going to dry up too much. So we're going to take our can of tomatoes, or one of your cans of vegetables, fill it up with water, and add that in as well to thin it out a little bit so that when we add the pasta, it doesn't get too dry. So I'm going to add some seasoned salt, about a teaspoon. Remember, you can always add more. So we'll go 2 teaspoons. Tomato sauce generally needs a lot of seasoning. Go 2 teaspoons of pepper. And we'll do a tablespoon of an herb blend I have from Mrs. Dash. We'll give that a quick stir to make sure everything's combined. Then we're going to put the top on. Make sure the latch is set to vent, because we don't want to do this under pressure. Well, you could if you wanted to. And we're just going to hit the soup button and set it for 20 minutes. And then when it's done, we'll add our pasta. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes. See, our sauce is bubbling and boiling. Our chicken is fully cooked. So now we're going to add in our pasta. And we're just going to dump it right in. And we're going to let that cook for about another 10 minutes, or until the pasta is cooked. All right, well, our pasta's been cooking for about 10 minutes, so let's take a look at it. As you can see, our sauce is reduced. Our pasta is fully cooked, so we're going to turn our power off. And now we have some delicious pasta that is ready to serve. When you cook pasta in sauce, it just absorbs so much more flavor. This is delicious. And of course, very versatile. You can swap in any vegetables. You don't need to use tomato sauce. Just add a little bit of extra water. Maybe use some vegetable broth or some chicken broth. Bring a little bit of extra flavor to the party. Very versatile, very simple, very delicious. So remember, just because you're in a hotel doesn't mean you can't cook a delicious, healthy meal. So if you would like some more information, you can go to healthyhotelcooking.com. We've got videos, we've got tips, we've got recipes. All the information you need is right there. That's healthyhotelcooking.com.